on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions.
Oops. Hi-ho Bigglesworth! Hello and welcome to Hi-ho Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump and this is the Turing Test. So last time I solved a bunch of puzzles and then I learned that they found an alien that has got a virus that can essentially cure the aging process of people. And then I also learned that the AI of this moon, Europa, is actually controlling the crew, like through an implant in their head. And the doctor tried to remove it, and the person he was going to try and remove it from, well, after he removed his own, obviously, is someone who died. So I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping to find out more today, and to see if it's true. And solve more puzzles, obviously.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe.
Why are these rooms
Since
dark?
mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Okay, so it's less risky to send humans than it is to send machines. If I take that box out, this is gonna deactivate. I'm wondering what that thing down there is. If I put the box in there, it's gonna close that door, but open the other door that I need to go through. Let's find out what this does. It's something to do with power box delivery system. Does it give me a box? Okay, but okay, so it teleported this box. But why? What is the purpose of that? That's an energy beam that I can grab, isn't it? Yeah. And it deactivates the brick. Aha, okay, I get it. Right, if I put that in there, if I put this above the button, and then if I go over here, if I grab that, it'll drop that on the button, which will allow me to go through the next door and shoot that in there. Okay, so that power box delivery system must be useful for puzzles where I could get the box trapped somewhere. I don't know where I could possibly get it trapped in this room, though. I don't know. I think that might just be teaching you that that can happen.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Okay, so they can't control them from Earth, but they could control them from a satellite. I wasn't even listening because I was too busy solving the puzzle. Obviously, I'll listen when I'm like editing the recording. But that puzzle was fairly simplistic. It told me that you can move the energy beams around.
So,
yeah.
Why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions.
Oops.
Since this is the case,
Just call it back
I'm
there.
only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
I have no idea what that means. So we've used that box to activate that. What I'm going to do is take the box and I'm going to put the box in this one. Because I'll probably need to grab that, but I wouldn't be able to grab it from when I'm on the next bit. Because it would be round the corner. Yeah, so if I shoot that in there, I can now cross over to here. And then obviously I need to grab that and put it in there to activate this bridge. If I take it out of there, and get up here. Oh, there's another one here. That keeps the door open. Fine. Wait. Okay, if I take that out, and I need to drop it down. Okay. So if I shoot one into there, if I grab the box, put the box down, and then shoot that into there, it'll be fine. I can take the box up with me, drop it there, then grab that, shoot that into there, grab the box, take the box over here, and while we're on the way, we're going to grab this one, and pick up my box again. Then if we put the box in here, then grab that. There we go. Okay, so now we can shoot that in there to activate this bridge. And then shoot that in there to activate that bridge. And then we reach the end and we can grab both of them. Yes! Solved the puzzle. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong button. That's not how you solve puzzles. What's with this weird airlock? This hasn't been in any other puzzle area. Why was it there? I don't know.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Okay, you gotta think outside the box, yeah. That's how you do stuff. But like, an AI would be able to work stuff like this out. I don't see why it wouldn't. You see, you open that door, and then you can activate that to lower that, and then you can close the door. Why would it be a challenge?
Can a
I don't get it.
computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished.
Okay.
So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
There's a lot of merging going on there. And while the merging was happening, I solved the puzzle, yeah. But when you move that along, the cube blocks the beam, which makes the magnet stop working. So all you need to do is change the location of the beam so that you can do that. And then when I take this off, the beam will completely stop, and then the magnet will drop the cube. And then I can put the cube in here along with that. Solved the puzzle. Wasn't difficult at all, was it? Yeah, I get slammed by them things.
You weren't restricted?
Ooh, another secret
You
puzzle.
can be creative.
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process. Whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
Oh, okay. So this weird thing that's pointing at me, if it sees me, it activates this beam, which then makes the door close. So if I pile these boxes in front of it, it would have to be like around here, because I'll be standing by the door. So I need to pile them in line with the door, so it can't see me when I'm by the door. Yeah, makes sense to me. This is fun. I suppose they're going to get introduced later, aren't they? Because what would be the point in just having it here for this puzzle? And like you have to complete the game and then come back to work out these puzzles if you don't work them out the first time. Possibly. I don't know. But I solved it, and now I gain access to another weird Easter eggy room. Storage unit. There's something there. There's no crouch mechanic. So I can't crouch to have a look through that little vent. The universe's machine Epsilon. Okay, oh fucking hell, what the hell is this? Where the fuck am I now? Oh. I am controlling a robot. And the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, it's... Okay, this thing is like a zip. It's like closing as I go up. Where am I going? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I don't know what that's doing. There's bushes there. Fine. There's puzzles here inside the puzzle. If I open both sides of the gate, does that make a difference? I don't know. What the fuck is that? That's a tiny door. Okay, so let's just grab one of them and shoot him into there, and the door opens. I don't know what that fucking thing is. Like, oh my god. Okay. I saw a little computer and then I did it. I did something. Why is this place so dark? I don't know. But I solved the puzzle. Can you not crouch or anything? There's syringes there. I'm sure there must be a way through that little vent. Because why would it be there otherwise? I don't know. Here we've got the green things. The ones that only activate for like a second at a time. If I take it, what happens if I put it there? I don't know. It must be doing something. But I'm going to have to put that there. Right, so if I take that and come in here and then put it in there. And now I can actually see what it's doing in here. Maybe. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. If I... Right, if I take that one out... Okay, if I just put that one in there for now. I want to see what it does. I don't know what it does. But clearly I need to use the blue one on the lift, the weird transport thing. Come on, let me walk through. Yeah, I have to use the blue one on there, otherwise I'm never going to get across. There we go. And now we have access to a cube. which we can put in here. Which makes that go across. I'm thinking if I take that out, if I put the green one in here, that's just going to constantly move backwards and forwards, yeah. Because if I put that in there, that opens another area, for fuck's sakes. Okay. And what's up here? I thought that was a window. So I can go back here, I can take that. Let's take the green one, because I think I need the green one in the next room. If I've been in a room like this before, where it would alternate, but this window, yeah, I can't take... Can I take... I can't. I've been able to take them through windows before, but I can't take them through these windows, so I need the green one so that the doors alternate between being open and closed. Yeah. Haha. There we go. Why is the music gone a bit sad now? I don't know. So this is 27.
So you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Yes, that's the type of solutions that AI come up with. They work, but not properly. So you need to press that button to open the door, fine. But also when you press the button, this door will close. Okay, so let's carry the box. What's up here? That, I don't even know what that's doing. Let's take it out. Oh, okay. So that moves that. And if I take that reduces, yeah, that lowers that. Okay, so what I need to do is put the box on that. Yeah. And then put that in there. That'll move that over. And then I go through here. And then if I take that, it drops the box on the button, but it bounced off. Bastard, man. Okay. So we need to put the box a bit further on the platform than I did a minute ago. Okay, so we take that, put the box on the platform. About there. Yeah, put it right there. There we go. That's a good place for the box to be. I feel good about that. Take that. There we go. And that's opened this. Okay, that was a fairly easy puzzle. Oh, I could have tested my theory about if you had more than one energy beam in your fucking gun. Damn
Do I
it.
have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Okay, so that goes in there. And it attempts to open the door, but this is like a time delayed thing, so I need to do something about it. What does this do? Okay, it rotates that around. I don't know why I'm rotating it. I'll just line all this shit up. It's more or less lined up. And then if we move the top one. Right, aha. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. Right, so that extends that out. For whatever reason. Okay, if I just take that, we need to put that one in there. And then put that one in there. And it still works no matter what's happening. Fine. What's up there? Do I go up there? Okay, so there's another one there, but what? While that's extending out, I can... Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, if I now rotate this to here, Oh yeah, I'll be able to grab it when it's in the window up there. Haha. Okay, so where's my shit? There we go, and then if we... There we go. Okay, so now when it extends out, I'll grab it. There we go. And then put it in there. Solved the puzzle. Okay,
So
puzzle
what
number
was the need to
29.
send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Okay, so something about computers and knowledge and stuff. If I take that out, it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, what I need to do is climb up the ladder and then turn that back to how it was originally, so that I can bring the box up to this top layer. And then I have no idea what happens next, but yeah, that's what I need to do. I think. I might not need to. Who knows? Yeah, if we take that and go up here, we'll put the box down here, because I'm probably going to have to collect it through that door, maybe. If I rotate this way, it does something. It raises and lowers a lift. Okay, when it's pointing this way, I didn't notice that one. Okay, so then if we put this box here, that opens that door. Okay, I get it. If I put that way, and then take that off, it'll lower the lift, and then if I put it in now, it raises the lift. And that's the end of the puzzle. Fine. That was a fairly easy puzzle. I was just walking around doing stuff and it worked. Final puzzle of this area.
Information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Okay, so that only lowers down to there, and the other one only lowers... Well, the other one lowers further. But then they rise up, so I need to be quick. Quick. Come on. Oh, it's alright, because... Why would I need to lower the second one anyway? Because... Oh, that one goes higher. And this one's still going up. Okay, so if I jump over onto that... I missed. Fine. But that's lowered that. Okay, well, what do these do then? Okay, what happens if I put that in now? It goes up even higher. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is lower that. If I raise this one up to like there, now if I shoot that in, it raises it up enough to get onto that ledge. Okay. Right, so now if I plug that one in, and I raise this up so it's level with that. There we go. Okay, now we take that out and then we put that in there and then... Oh, that's fine. I don't even have to raise that one. So what I do is I stand on this, shoot that into there, step onto this one, take it out of there, put it in there, and then step onto this one and then put it into the last bit. And it's high enough to get through. Why are there two cameras here? Taking the piss now with these cameras shits. Okay, where are we now? Maintenance. Okay, let's maintain some
This
shit.
confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What
Good.
does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
Okay, so they are hiding. Obviously, they wouldn't have made the Turing test otherwise. I'm just going to examine all this shit. They've actually deactivated and taken apart one of Tom's little robot things. The thing that woke me up at the start. Okay. And there's some computers here. Why is there a keyboard on the floor? Ooh, more audio logs.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Okay. That's not him. That's not Tom checking up on Mikhail. No, that's wanting to keep an eye on him because he worked out that Tom's controlling people.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us on a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Okay, so they've been
Dad,
grounded because they found the alien.
Could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared.
Okay, so I thought the implant was in the head. Why did he have to cut his arm off? I don't know. Maybe the implant's in the arm, and it connects to the brain somehow.
Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Okay, that wasn't
Sarah.
creepy at all.
I need advice.
Okay, that's going to carry on playing. Okay, I'll leave the computers for now. Let's look at this shit over here. Tom is watching. No, he fucking isn't. There's no cameras in this room. Haha. Ooh. Ooh. I can play with these. Cool. Ah. What happens if I make it grab me? Go, grab me. Ah! Just went straight through me. Okay, we can just examine shit. That's a soldering iron. That is. Ooh. Look at the wire through that. It looks weird. Some screwdrivers. A Stanley knife. Some shit. Ooh, I can actually look at this. Energy cells, 3 points of rotation. Laser direction. These aren't important notes. They might be important, I don't know. I have no idea. Because I've worked out that Tom's controlling them, but that seems like a bit too much of an easy explanation. Because we're only on chapter 3. Technical operation machine 3D blueprint. I can move. Oh, that's why it's called Tom. Technical operations machine. Ah, that's what his name means. I can look at these things. That's Tom's makeup blueprint. Yeah, access denied. Okay, so there's not a lot I can really learn from this one. Moonwatch log sheet. I can't read any of that shit, man. These papers. Oh, there's a code here. 761732. I'm just going to write that out in case it's important at some point. 761732. 761732. Okay. Now I have a note of that now. Maybe it'll be important later on. Maybe not. Maybe it's the code for the captain's quarters on the spaceship at the start. I don't know. I didn't even try and enter a code, so I don't know how long it is. I assumed it would be four numbers because most code things are 4 numbers, but it could be 6. I think that's all I can really learn from here. There is a computer scrolling here, but it's just initializing, stabilizing core, just stuff like that. Error, can't find proper driver. Okay, so a driver failed or something. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to bypass Tom. Who knows? Yeah, so that's the end of chapter 3 and the end of today's episode. There's got to be more to it than just Tom controlling them, because that at the end of chapter 2, that's not a proper revelation. Although maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe Tom isn't controlling them. Maybe they've all gone insane or something because of the alien. Who knows? So I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been the Turing Test. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I wonder if the puzzles are going to start getting much harder soon, because I've been finding them quite easy so far. But fun. They're still fun.